on. So hi, Ellen. I'm sure she's probably tuned in to check them out. Has developed she's had a very successful brand of shoes at retail. And so she developed a special collection of them for QVC. And this is one of my favorites by far. Ellen's shoes are all super high quality, very, very comfortable. This one, of course, shows her love of animals, which is a genuine love of animals, I'll tell you, just like mine. She often does things with an animal theme that are based off of some of her very own pets. So here is a new shoe. It's a leather sneaker called the Chapanima, and it has a doggy pair or a kitty pair. Now, in my case, because I don't want anybody at my house to get mad at me, I actually bought two pairs, and I'm wearing a cat on one foot and a dog on the other. So you might want to do that yourself. But they're super comfortable, they're really high quality, and I'm going to introduce you to a specialist in Ellen's footwear, who is Jacqueline Warman. Come on out. So nice to have you on the show.
Oh,
We finally
thank
get
you.
to work
I know.
together.
Hello.
Hi, sweetie.
I'm so glad to be here.
So when we were out in Los Angeles on Ellen's show for QVC, during October last year, when Fanny Shoes on Sale was going on, Ellen donated several pairs of her shoes to Fanny, and I wore them on the show and showed the other ones, and they all like completely sold out. And since then, Ellen's shoes have been very popular at QVC. So this one is a pair, you know, in a style that I absolutely love personally because of the beautiful graphic pets on them.
Yes.
So what's the story here?
Well, we know Ellen loves pets, and we know she wears sneakers a lot. And one of our best-selling shoes in the line is a plain white sneaker that actually has been here on QVC, sold really well, has great reviews. So we came back with this version that has either the cat illustration or the dog illustration, and it really does catch people's eyes, starts a conversation. We were just talking backstage here about who's a dog person, who's a cat person, who's a both person.
Who's a both person? Get both pairs.
I'm a team cat today, but I might be team dog tomorrow.
Aren't these cute? So let's talk about the shoe itself, because I would wear them just because of the animals on them.
Oh, yeah.
But they're actually very, very high quality and very comfortable. And of course, with Ellen, everything is often retro inspired.
Yes.
So these are a really classic sneaker. Often you see Ellen wearing sneakers just like this on her show. I love her shoes. I wear a lot of them now as well. They also have her Ed trademark at the bottom and the stripes. But these are actually quite comfortable. So I'll let you take us on a tour of how they're constructed.
Oh, sure. So all of Ellen's shoes, first and foremost, absolutely have to be comfortable. They're always cute, they're always fun, but she really demands comfort in her shoes. And we actually cut one of the shoes in half so you can really see all of those layers of comfort. You can see that blue inside is actually a slow rebound gel. So with every step, you're going to sink down and then spring right back up. There's a great insole in here that is removable. So if you have your own orthotics or custom insoles that you prefer, you can swap that out. But it's a great contoured, lightweight insole that sits right inside of the shoe. Then you have a full rubber outsole, fabric lining. You can see even the tongue has great cushioning on the inside. We cut it right in half so you can see all those layers, and beautiful, beautiful leathers on the outside of the shoe. And we have the choice, you either get a pair of white laces, and you also in the box get black laces, so you kind of can switch it up.
You get two pairs of laces, so if you want to lace them with black, those come with them as well. So choose cat or dog or both. Let me tell you, these only come in, here's me with the dog and the cat. I've got both. So these only come in mediums, not wides, but I will tell you, I often have to wear a wide shoe because I have one foot that's wider than the other, and I don't have a wide foot, like a super wide foot, but the toe box on this shoe is plenty wide enough for me.
Very generous for all feet.
So if you have a sort of wide foot, and I don't want you to think that these are going to be narrow in any way, shape, or form, they are not. They're very comfortable. They're super padded. I've been wearing them without socks. There's tons of shock absorption in the heel. There's a lot of padding behind my heel. They're just adorable. Everyone is going to stop you and say, what are those? Where did you get them? And super easy to keep clean. Just spot
Absolutely,
clean.
yes. Just wipe them off. And they really are, they're so fun. And that's really what you think of when you think of Ellen. Things that are just fun and easy and casual. And she really embodies all of that, everything she stands for.
I love it. You know, Ellen's going to be bringing us more and more shoe styles. Handbags are coming.
Handbags are coming.
We're doing Christmas animal sweaters, which I can't wait for that.
Oh, I didn't even know about those.
So please keep your eyeball on Ed, the brand Ed, which is Ellen DeGeneres' brand on QVC, because we've got so much more coming from her, and it's all adorable. So again, these are the leather graphic sneakers, the Chapanima, and they are cat or dog, mostly white with a black heel area in the back, and all of that wonderful, super high quality construction that if you've never tried a pair of Ellen shoes, you really should. Most of them are flats, although she does have some that are little wedges and things.
Yes.
More girly shoes on .com. It's funny, she has a picture of her closets at her house. She's like, guess which one is mine and which one's Portia's? So there's one that has like all flats. Like I'm like, oh, I like that side of the closet. Those are like my shoes. And then there's all the girly high heels on the other side. I'm like,
Yes.
oh, well, that must be Portia's side. But you know, they both love pets. Actually, Portia trains their dogs.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And they have 3 dogs and they're all really well trained. They also have 2 cats. And they're all very, very spoiled rescues. And so I just love her for that, the fact that she's a genuine animal person. And she does a lot of the animal themes in her shoes and her apparel.
Yes, and there'll be even more styles with animal influences coming up soon in the rest of spring and into the fall.
Yeah. So give them a try. They have been very popular on my Facebook page already. I want to make sure that you get yours in either dog or cat before they're gone. So 5 easy payments of less than $20. Free shipping and handling as well, and these are the first time ever on air. Jacqueline, thank you.
Thank you so
I love
much.
these.
Oh, good.
Okay, so it's that time of the day where we talk about what's coming up at midnight. And at midnight, as you know, we're kicking off our 30th annual Christmas in July sale. And what a fabulous today's special value we have. You've been seeing me kind of playing with it as a bracelet and a necklace, but really what it is are Bethlehem lights, light strands. And we have brought them in new colors this year. We've brought them in with new functions. They now have 6 functions. They have a better battery box. They can now go outdoors as well as indoors. So these are going to be the most fabulous micro light strands that you have ever seen from Bethlehem Lights. Last year, the clear in these light strands sold out by 2 p.m. This is the only order of the year. You're getting a set of 4 this time instead of 3. We want to make sure that you get as many as you want in whatever colors you want. We have, again, 2 new colors, which I'll show you at midnight, plus the multicolor and the clear and the red and the blue that you loved last year. So stay with us for a fabulous new today's special value from Bethlehem Lights. All right, so Maria McCool is here. I thought you'd be long gone on some fabulous vacation for the 4th of July.
Right when I get done.
So I'm going to be right back, my friend. I want to show everybody what we're going to talk about next. So Maria is a very good friend of mine and who, P.S., also happens to be my hairdresser who comes up with all my super cute hairstyles. And one of the styles that I'm wearing, like right now, is a little bit longer. So I've really loved that she's brought in these new rollers. So girls, you know, we